Alright, we're here with round 8, final round of Swiss. We're on the play again. I feel like we've won like 6 die rolls in a row. Don't know what we're against, but we're certainly keeping. Opponent mulligans. So I will admit, it looks like we're in second place going into the final stretch here. Tiebreakers are great, so it looks like we're going to top 8 even with a loss, I think, but never guaranteed. You know, I'm not going to like concede. In the dark, I'll lead on familiar. I've been talking about, it comes up that you want to consider anticipating a fatal push instead of playing this. Like if they play turn 1 elf, I'm caught in this squeeze where I need to turn 2 harvester, but I also really need to push the elf. But since I'm in the dark and I don't know what they're playing, just make the straightforward play in this spot. Okay. Played this deck in leagues a couple times yesterday. It's like a Demi-Lich Phoenix deck. I think it actually seems like a rough matchup. So kind of concerned. But we'll just see what happens. Definitely going to slam Fable here. I'm going to use the second black source since I've got push in my hand. Hopefully no spell pierce. Okay. Same thing. So if we draw nothing on our turn, we might channel the Sokenzon. Just cross our fingers that we can kill them in time. But we'll see. Cool deck. I'm a huge fan of Demi-Lich. It's cool to see it get some play again. Okay. I think I needed him to get across the finish line. They considered Treasure Cruise into their graveyard. I think I'm going to channel the Sokenzon, hit them to 9, and then I can like I can crack a blood to push a Demi-Lich. Alright. Alright, they got 2 cards. Channel Sokenzon or just put Gigantha in my hand. Actually, maybe do the Gigantha play and hope they're out of gas. Yeah, the tokens aren't gonna get there from this spot. Whereas if I just play, if I grab Gigantha, play Oven, then I cast Gigantha, like, I don't know, I think I like that more. So because of that, I'm just going to play the Sokenzon. I feel like I'm screwed. Since they put Treasure Cruise in their graveyard, I feel like they just have another one. Or they have one, and that probably buries me from here. Yeah, they're thinking about how much to pay with the cruise. pieces. 2 charms, 2 ops. They select two ops. Alright, well our 5/5 is looking decent. Can also attack with Den, but the 5/5 is pretty strong here. I guess like Lightning Axe is a thing. I actually don't know what they have in their deck. I assume they have Lightning Axe. But okay, there's the cruise. 7 cards in hand now. So if I had done the Sokens online, they're at 8 now. And I have the Witness down, probably. Yeah, the Lightning Axe thing here, sure. Feel dead either way, but I feel like, I mean, the Lightning Axe thing makes the Sokens online better. What am I hoping for now? Cat, I guess. I'm just gonna dig. Claim does nothing. Killing this does nothing for the most part. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, this is just a bad matchup. I lost to it 2 times the last few days. Also, just regular Izzet Phoenix is a matchup I really don't like. It seems like the Demi-Liches like make it even worse for us. Yeah. So I need to draw Cat, put it in the graveyard, and then put Devil into play. They pass. Okay, so they're playing around that, I guess. Devil, but no Cat. It's a real shame. I mean, I assume they have removal. It's really likely. Attacking's not gonna do it for me, though. Is there any way I just don't play this? It's for next turn purposes. I think I play it and just hope to draw another one, basically. Okay, they don't even. Seems like they might not even have anything. Never mind. Oh, they've got something. Choose Fiery Impulse and Lightning Axe. So I will go face. Killing the Phoenix does nothing here. Well, got him to 9. Gotta draw another devil. Maybe a cat can get me somewhere. I'm casting the final cruise. Treasure Cruise is pretty damn good against us and in their deck and in general. They be cruising. So they've cast 3 spells. Might as well, eh? Man, they're at 6. They have a fiery impulse. If I had drawn Devil, maybe I could have crawled across the finish line, or a cat. Okay. A 5th treasure cruise? Who knows? If I draw a cat devil, maybe I get there. Draw 2, discard 2. Got more phoenixes. Nope, 2 lands. You may cast your Is It Charm again. Draw 2, discard 2. I think I block. Maybe I can survive. I think I crack food also. Okay, there's a devil. Discard that. So I thought seize. Snapped this off without thinking about my mana, unfortunately. It does take away... Well, no, I need to do this. Okay. Ooh, the axe. Okay. So that means they cannot kill devil. But here's the thing. They've got Demi-Lich. So if I attack, they definitely trade. Thinking. How do I win? I can go up to 17. 1, 2, 3. Crack a food, crack a treasure, that's 2 damage. Let's for sure take axe. And they block. So if I go play this, ping, ping. Smart move. Is there merit to me attacking? Yeah, I don't think attacking... Alright, well... Thinking attacking first, they block. I don't know. So they took Opt and Lightning Axe. Okay. Cast the axe. It's 1, 2. That's going to be the third. It's going to put me at 1 life. Yeah, I guess I'm dead. Because regardless, I could draw Deadly Dispute into Devil plus Cat. That would work. Let's go for the Deadly Dispute into Devil plus Cat line. Why not? Why not? Man, they went through their whole deck. They got a Demi-Lich in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They could cast all those. I guess they could find a Spikefield Hazard to kill me. They could have. Demi-Lich. Alright, Deadly Dispute. Into Cat. Into Devil. I think that might. Yeah, that would do it. Let's see it. Nope. So if I gain a bunch of life, I die. Darn. Okay, game 2. Want Duress, I want Hearse. That's it. Claim does nothing. Fatal Push. Don't love. Do I try Furnace Rains over Fatal Push? I do. Steal the Demi-Lich. Target Thoughtseize. Let's try it. Croxa's bad also, I believe. So yeah, we'll go. I really don't like Push for sure. Is there any way Croxa's better than Push? Not really. I mean, it does. Thing is, like, the fact you have them discard isn't really, like, good for them because they have so many. They've got Izzet Charm and Lightning Axe anyways. So the 6/6 threat is a thing. I want to try it. I mean, I just don't like Fatal Push against what they're doing. Both kind of bad. Or just both are bad. To really like improve or make this a good matchup, I think we need something like Leyline of the Void. Like Leyline of the Void really just shuts them down. So if I really cared about this Demi-Lich deck, which maybe we should now, but considering this deck and the mirror, it might be Leyline time. Okay, turn 1 Cat, turn 2 Dispute maybe. Screw it. Spikefield Hazard. Yeah, I mean, generally saving this stuff for treasure cruises anyways, or pieces of the puzzle. I'm gonna do this now. Okay. Don't think we're gonna be taking creature anyways. Hearse could be on the table depending on their hand. Draw 2, discard 2, sure. Phoenix Charm. Double a Braid, eh? That's a real shame. If I take both of braids, and play hearse and eat 2 cards, I cannot cruise. But I'm playing with fire. Like a otherworldly gaze or a consider even. But man, it is tempting, actually. Take a braid, Thoughtseize the other braid, play hearse, eat Phoenix and spell. They have 4 cards in graveyard and 3 lands, and then I can do it again. But just like if they pieces of the puzzle or otherworldly gaze or consider, then they get to cruise. But that being said, the hearse is really good against their long-term game plan, right? So alternative is like take the cruises, just take both cruises, play hearse, whatever, eat the 1 Phoenix, then they can abrade it. Yeah, I want to go for the abrade line. Screw it. I think the fact that hearse is really good against them, like even as the game goes, you know, and I took 2 of their answers away, right? So now we fable. Now we need to be careful and eat cards. Let's eat the abrades. Just keep them off the cruise at all costs. Nice. So they can EOT Otawara now. Yeah, I don't even want to take a cruise with the Thoughtseize. So does that mean I want to discard it? Ooh, I have cat. Okay. Yeah, so let's discard Thoughtseize. Could also discard nothing. Just play Devil Oven with cat in my yard and hold Thoughtseize for down the road. Let's do that, actually. Yeah, it's a useful, like, they're probably going to maneuver into a spot where they're going to be able to get a cruise off. And then Thoughtseize will be good after that happens. And I'm not, like, especially looking for something else. So yeah, this looks good. We're getting fortunate with their draws not helping much. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Game 2. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. BRB. Okay, I'm gonna run it back. Gonna stay on the Croxa plan. Thoughtseize into Hearse is what I want to have, just like last game. Thoughtseize, but no Hearse. Think I gotta keep though. Keep and hope I draw one. There's our crappy push. Ooh, no manas, but they left one card on top. It's probably a land. I mean, we're in rough shape. I guess I take pieces of the puzzle. Maybe a braid. A braid and pray for Hearse, perhaps? Because their pieces turn is like tied up a little bit by the cruise. I mean, I'm in trouble either way. Let's be real. I'll take pieces. On the draw, I mean, they've already filled their yard. Yeah, that's a nice one for them. Alright, well hopefully, I mean, it feels bad. I think we're just dead. One card on the bottom. Hit their land, so they could have pieces if I hadn't taken it, so guess that worked out in that regard, but they have another one, okay. Yeah, when they're hitting these to stop me, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm just dead. Yeah, tough matchup for sure. Really need heavy graveyard hate to be favorable, I think. Leyline of the Void they just can't play when you have that, so something to think of moving forward. If this is the thing, like this deck can't really become popular because then people can just play Leyline and rest in peace, and it has a tough time. But in the meantime, maybe it's in a good spot. Do not want to play against this person if we make it. I feel optimistic about making it. 6-0 into 0-2 here. Put 3 cards in their graveyard. We can cruise again. Oh, I accidentally... Did they cast? They cast the Fiery Impulse, okay. Discard 2. Land. I think land Fatal Push. Guess I'll duress. Ooh. doing? Now let's try to win. They still got the gaze, unfortunately. Man, now I'm wishing I had my Fatal Push. It might really matter against Demi-Lich. Guess I take a Braid, but the Consider does have value for sure. Braid, I mean, I want to take Consider actually, because I think they need like just the single removal spell. The look at 2 cards kind of thing is more important here, I think. Yeah, they upkeep that. Yeah, I wish I had the push here, but it's alright. Man, they drew 6 cards off Treasure Cruise and just ran awful. Put all 3 into their yard. Play Hall. And I braid my Goblin. Okay, so they have Phoenix, they have an Unknown. I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize. I'm too cowardly. Because even taking the Phoenix is reasonable in this spot. I have Hive too, but no. Alright, I mean, holy crap, please. Just need to dodge a snowball card from them. Play the land. Yeah, I think I play the land so I can Hive and copy. Or just, yeah, more copies. Wow, are we gonna win? Just do nothing. A braid. Damn. GG, well played. They say. But they don't concede. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack. What do I eat? Spell or Phoenix? I think it doesn't really matter, just eat Phoenix. Nothing please. Wow, I wrote that one off. Crazy. Unreal. Alright, top 8 next.